Welcome to the Chef's Bar, a front row seat for a family-style feast thrown down by me, Craig Harding, and my fellow chef and restaurant owner, Rob Rossi. Each week, we'll invite 3 special guests to hang out at the bar and watch us cook up rustic dishes inspired by our travels abroad.
Guys, welcome to the Chef's Bar. This is the Mystery Challenge.
I gotta thank you for starting off with our first mystery challenge the two of us are gonna do together. Matty Matheson, the hilarious, gregarious chef of Parts and Labor, and also the owner of a P&L Burger.
It's awesome to be here. Thanks for having me.
And the lovely Cheryl Wilberg, publicist.
Cool.
Amazing.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
And lastly, but not least, we got Ramsin Khachi, designer. So Ramsin, you must be very familiar with the Miele Gallery Kaplan's and all the great products they have.
Yeah, we do a lot of design work and construction, and obviously appliances are a big part of that because we use their products all the time.
All right, Matty, you brought this picnic basket in.
A bunch of great things.
And then after, we're gonna do the same for each other. I packed a little mystery box for him, and he's gonna do the same for me, and we're gonna see what we can pull out of it for you guys.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So Maddie put this together.
Apparently,
Maddie
yeah.
did throw this
I
together.
want to know, was sabotaging the thoughts or not?
There's no some things I hate and some things are okay.
Wow, thank you for that.
Delicious okra.
Yeah, we got some bananas.
Very
They're looking a little
specific,
worse for wear.
unripened.
Cucumber.
Cucumbers.
Yeah.
And there we go.
So,
some basil. I hate okra.
Come on, are you serious?
I hate it with a passion. I don't know what to do with this.
so Rob, you got a knife. Let's start.
Okay, we got to think about the direction we're going here with this. Okay.
Okay.
A little appetizer. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with this. I don't think I've ever come across things where I'm like, I have no idea what to do. So you've done a great job.
I try to pick things that I would hate to use.
Yeah,
Just
well-
to kind of see what,
Oh, that okra is really hard.
you're only as good as your worst dish, right? So,
Yeah.
This is fucking mental.
The banana's hard. The cucumber, can't you do some kind of mild sauce?
I was thinking of maybe we can make like a tzatziki. Imagine if we had this stewed out with tomato, maybe even spicy, to kick the level up a bit, and then we made something cooling with the cucumber.
Yeah.
So we got to look for some yogurt or something, some dairy. I think that would be okay. I mean, the basil works into that, no problem. Imagine we had a little bit of tomato. The basil works in there for sure.
Yeah.
Then the banana, I'm a little stumped. I don't know. Maybe these could be fried. Like a plantain. Like, I mean, I know it's a completely different thing, but I'm just saying.
I think that would go with
I
okra.
do love plantain.
I'm just gonna cut like little coins, okay?
Okay.
With the okra.
It's definitely not for everyone.
Maybe we can do like a okra caponata almost.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Maybe we can spice it up a little bit and use this stuff to kind of
really bring out the banana.
really bring the banana out. You guys have had a caponata before, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously, it's the traditional Sicilian sort of stewed eggplant. They usually put some pine nuts, some raisins. What is that?
It's mascarpone.
Okay, that sounds.
I mean, the only thing is that it's really rich and it's really like dense. Do you think we could sour this? You think this could work?
I think it might already be sour.
It's not. It's fresh. It's fresh, rich mascarpone.
Cheers. We'll start drinking while you guys
Start drinking, we'll start playing around with this stuff here.
It's gonna be a quick stew.
Oh yeah.
So Maddie, you feeling a little bad for your ingredients or what?
Like I gave
like
them
to see them
definitely
suffer a little
difficult.
bit?
Like if I was given these ingredients, I'd be bummed as well.
Yeah.
But I think these guys are such strong chefs that we're gonna really see this end product is gonna shine, much like their careers.
Wow. Sauteing some onions, the okra, the wonderful okra. Gonna get into here, stew this down, get that slime coming out of it a little bit. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit of tomato, and we'll just start to kind of hopefully bring out some flavor here.
And while that's cooking away, I'm gonna start making this. I don't know. I'm gonna call it a pseudo tzatziki. And I've got the mascarpone and finely chopped cucumber. Okay, it's gonna go in there, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of acid, thin it out. Maybe a touch of buttermilk. You think that's a bad idea?
Now with a good tzatziki, it's very garlicky. Are you gonna be adding some garlic?
Yeah, I don't. We've got garlic. Yeah.
I think so.
Maybe a little
All right.
pepperoncini.
Garlic going in.
It's definitely not for everyone, but
No, it isn't for everyone, but it
great
No, no,
dishes with
it-
it
okra.
has some nice
When
flavor.
it's cooked, it's amazing.
Little lemon, right? Makes some sense. The zest. Yeah, if you've got the buttermilk, Julian. A little bit of lemon juice as well.
I love lemon and yogurt. That already looks
That'll
good.
be it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do a little chili flakes, give it some zip.
Ooh, zip, never hurt anyone. Seeing two of my favorite chefs in Toronto sweat it out, it's kind of nice.
Starting to smell really good too.
Okay, I'm just gonna lid this.
Let that stew down.
It looks
You're
great.
doing okay too there, Craig. That's not
It's
bad.
coming, it's coming.
We're gonna be just fine.
That's good. Are you in?
Yeah, it's coming together, man.
This so satisfying anyway. This so satisfying anyway.
So can you kind of pretend that the banana is more like the starch on the plate kind of thing? Treat
That's
it
what
like
I'm
that?
trying to think, you know, like,
So do a bed of bananas with basil in it, cook it or fry it, and then put some of that stew over top of it.
look, do me a favor, put a pan on. Let's just
Yeah,
let's just try.
We're gonna
You gonna batter it? You got anything to make a quick batter?
Yeah, let's make it. That's what I want to make a quick batter. Like,
All right, let's shallow fry these suckers.
What do you think, Rob?
You know what? It's actually not bad. It's
it
actually
good?
not bad. It's not bad.
Enough salt and enough acid will make anything taste good sometimes.
kind of. Yeah, you got a point there.
It's not bad.
Okay, so a little flour. Julian, can you find us some flour, maybe?
Oh, we've already got it. Let's do a little bit of
Should we
lemon.
make these a? Should we make these a barbecue fried banana? Put a little garlic
What?
powder and stuff in there.
So which one of these things are you most worried about? I'm saying probably the banana.
I'm most
banana?
worried about the banana. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah,
I think so.
absolutely.
That's looking good so far. I think it looks fantastic.
Are we getting any color on them?
Yeah, they are. Slowly. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should cook this out anymore. I think we should let it take it off the heat. Right? We don't want it to become like a.
No, we want that okra to still, you know.
Stand up on its own 2 feet. It's soggy feet.
Now,
Beautiful.
now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, we're done, right?
We're done.
You never use okra, you're never gonna find the love of okra.
We don't even have time to try this, do we?
No.
No, we're just gonna go with it.
Straight to the plate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Artfully plated.
God, this has got a beautiful consistency. A little bit there.
You know, there isn't really a nice.
Is this a family recipe?
Yeah. Well, if there was if you were making Italian tzatziki, you'd probably use a mascarpone cheese, wouldn't you?
Look at that. They did it.
That's big. Guys,
Amazing.
Very nice.
a little appetizer, fried bananas, stewed okra, and cucumber tzatziki.
I'm dying for this banana to see what it's like.
It's probably not bad.
Like a sweet and spicy kind of okra, and then the garlicky.
I think you did great on this mascarpone yogurt of yours. So it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Maddie, what do you say?
Guys, it's really good, actually.
Yeah, that's good. That little bit of garlic is just perfect in there with the lemon.
Mascarpone really brings everything together. And like the banana has a sweetness, it's not overly sweet.
Yeah, that
I've
is
had worse
really good.
dishes in Toronto. We're a team of cooks. Yeah. I've spent many a day prepping.
But really good job.
Not so much a
Way to
secret
go.
anymore.
So you guys ready for your main courses?
Yeah.
Okay, so I packed a little mystery box for Craig, and hopefully he did the same for me.
I did. I
Hopefully you're
did.
kind to me. Okay.
I gave you a few curveballs, but
Cool.
yeah,
Awesome.
you'll see. It's
Well,
not
let's,
that bad.
let's unveil yours. Here you
Okay. Oh boy.
Got
Got
a little nice stuff here.
Yeah, we've got some dried fruit.
Yeah, those are some apricots.
Nice. Those are great.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of Radicchio di Treviso.
Yeah, I know you love that stuff.
God, I could eat that for breakfast.
For breakfast.
A blood orange.
A blood orange, yeah.
We've got some Cinto kale. I love it. What is this? Some sunchokes?
Yeah, G-chokes, yeah.
Awesome. Oh my God, a duck breast.
Duck breast, yeah.
Pal, this is gonna be delicious.
Delicious.
If this isn't delicious,
Then I have a problem.
you got a problem.
I need to seriously rethink my career path, eh? God, I love duck. I'm putting these little sort of hash marks into the duck skin here.
Let it breathe.
No.
Oh, that thing stopped breathing a long time ago.
Cooking these grooves will allow the skin and the fat to render out. So we're gonna leave plenty on there, but we wanna take some of it out. So this is a tuber from the sunflower family. They're called Sunchokes or Jerusalem artichokes. So they're not too starchy. There's a nice sweetness in them.
So you don't,
Very much like a finger
you don't
like-
peel the skin off.
You could, but the skin has a lot of like quality and texture, and and nutrients too. Like peeling the skin off, you throw a lot of the good stuff out of your product. I'm gonna roast the Treviso. I need some acid in here for sure.
Want some acid?
Yeah,
What is that?
Daniels. It's a wine vinegar.
Oh yeah.
It's from France. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's wild.
What else do we got? Is that it? Okay. So I'm gonna take nice little segments here.
Like with Treviso, you're gonna need to, like exactly what Craig's doing is, it's a bitter hard lettuce, right? So either grilling it, roasting it, braising it, it transforms it, right?
I'm gonna hide these in here so that any of the juice that gets roasted off is gonna go into the Treviso. And you can see the way I've cut them and opened them up, it's gonna hold every little thing that comes out of these oranges. Pop in the oven at 350. I'm gonna have a couple pans happening because I wanna get this kale going. I'm gonna flavor up the oil, a little bit of sliced garlic.
It's amazing how fast that gets up to temperature, isn't it?
It is amazing. Are you crazy?
Interesting.
No.
We put a lot of them in, and a lot of the clients that use induction will go to anything else.
It is amazing. So,
Flash fried.
Searing the kale.
This will satisfy in any way. This will satisfy in any way.
now I'm gonna get these Sunchokes.
You get those pretty thick, huh?
Yeah. Another trick too. A lot of the times when we cook with protein, we put like a room temperature protein into a searing hot pan to like get that Maillard reaction happening and get that golden color. But with duck, we don't do that. We start it from a cold pan and bring it up slowly. That also helps render the fat out. It is the best.
I think it's an interesting choice.
You don't
to
even
leave
need oil
that.
in here. It's crazy, yeah.
Wow.
So I want to get some more flavor happening, okay, in these guys. One little piece at a time. You know, chefs, we do it in steps, you know, like if you're seasoning a sauce, you put a little bit at the beginning, helps you kind of see where it's at, and always wait till the end, because as things reduce and concentrate, even though this is roasting, you know, you think, oh, you can season at the beginning, it's gonna concentrate the flavor, and there's such a high chance of over seasoning it if you put too much to start. Okay, so it's all coming together. I've got the kale, it's done, ready to go. The duck breast, guys, look at how much oil has come out of the skin, right? Beautiful golden color. Okay, these are ready to be flipped, these beautiful little chokes.
Nice.
I can't believe that he started with nothing in the pan for the duck.
What else? Okay, so now the last thing I'm gonna do, because this duck's gonna be flipped and basted, I'm gonna cut these apricots. They're gonna be delicious. Are you happy just sitting around doing nothing, or what?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Look at these guys. They look really good. I don't know how much farther I want to take them. Maybe a little bit. Now we got these little guys. I'm gonna take these oranges out. They're gonna go into the sauce.
I mean, it looks good.
Fucking good.
A big platter for them?
Yeah.
That's nice.
No, family style.
Yeah, family style. You know, like it's how we roll.
Or let it rest for 5. Even like the longer things rest, sometimes the better.
So I've poured out most of the fat, but now I want to build a little bit of a sauce in here. So I've got my apricots. I've also got these little oranges. I need some kind of liquid, right? I don't have any stock. Rob didn't really throw me a bone with the stock here.
You don't need stock.
So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Daniel's vinegar, okay? And I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna do what's called deglazing the pan. So if there's any meat solids that have built up on the bottom from the searing, it's gonna come off and flavor it, right? And I think what I'm also gonna do is maybe put a little bit of beer in there.
Where's that?
This is like a local Bose. It's a lagered ale, so it's gonna be, it's gonna have like a nice like kind of maltiness to it.
Smells great.
So now it's gonna settle down, and when you slice it, it'll continue to stay like nice and red, and it won't bleed all over your plate. So there we go. Okay. So this is our roasted Radicchio. It's gonna have a bitterness to it, you know, because this is gonna be a really fatty kind of piece of meat, but the bitterness of this should really kind of cut through everything. And next I'm gonna start, we've got these awesome, perfect roasted sunchokes. You know, I'm gonna just wanna dab them a bit here.
I got some nice color.
Okay, have some fun with it. And then I've got the kale. God, I love this sort of stuff, eh? I love kale, I really do. We're gonna slice the duck. So, boom, look at that. It's nice, eh?
That's nice.
Perfect, rosy little color.
So much meat comes off a duck breast. It's incredible.
Oh, God,
It's the best.
Always like to put a little bit of extra seasoning.
I had put duck breast on my menu probably about 6 months ago.
This is my last little thing. See that? I'm just trying to evaporate some of the liquid in there, and I'm gonna sauce the plate up with this.
That looks great.
It smells crazy. So he's almost made like a little gas streak here.
Kind of, yeah.
I actually really like the plating. It's very like very Italian.
Okay. And of course, we wouldn't keep it, we don't want to get too French here, so we're gonna keep the Italian theme going. Drizzle with a bit of olive oil.
Put that right with me.
You've got the roasted Treviso towards me, and then you've got a bed of kale and roasted Sunchokes, medium rare duck breast, and a little gastrique with some blood oranges and some dried apricots.
Very nice.
Well done.
Amazing.
Well done.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done.
Dig in.
This looks
Thank
good.
you.
I want to try the kale. That's what I'm interested in.
It's great how those Sunchokes, they cook a lot faster than like regular potatoes, eh?
Sunchokes, so good.
Is it good?
See this
The
kale.
duck is good.
This is fantastic.
The blood orange is coming out.
What a burst of flavor.
You get the acid. Is the acid coming out at all? Like in
The Treviso.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Really balanced.
very well balanced dish. I'd be happy to eat that sitting at the bar at Campanolo.
This so satisfying anyway. This so satisfying anyway.
Pull the box out.
Okay.
Let's see what you got
Excited to
here.
see what's in here.
Oh, some honey. That's
Yeah.
nice. What's that?
This is a petite tender.
Chuck tender?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Chuck tender, some foie. Wow, I haven't seen that in a long time. Nice vinegar.
Yeah, beautiful little muscatel or Moscato grape vinegar.
Salsify.
Yeah.
You guys ever had that?
No, what is that?
I love it.
Really?
Yeah, very nice. Pepperoncino.
That's it.
That's great. Love that. And passion fruit.
Passion fruit. Because I know because you have so much passion
I
for
do,
cooking.
yeah. Okay, so the salsify. So it's a root, and essentially, I know what I can do with these. It's kind of sweet, and it cooks quite fast.
Okay, so here's a stick of butter for you.
Cool.
All right.
This guy heating up. Okay, so the beef. Okay, you can't really be shy with the salt. Not with beef.
All right. So there's some herbs that you want, a little bit of cream. If you want some more garlic, there you go.
Let's get this beef going, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with these guys.
Look, you want me to cut
Yeah,
one
split one
for you?
open. Let's see what it looks like. Terrible fruit.
There.
It's a nasty looking fruit, but they taste good though. They taste good though,
It
right?
looks like a tadpole farm, eh?
Okay, beef guys.
Oh,
Oh, mama.
Hot pan. That looks disgusting. You know what? Let's scoop that out into a pot. I'm just gonna heat it up slightly with some of the honey.
Yeah.
And try to get that passion fruit into the honey.
It looks amazing.
Nature's finest. It's pretty much all I can do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a sear on it. I'm just gonna roast it really slow.
Don't f it
Yeah.
up there, eh? For long.
No, don't worry. I'll keep it nice and rare, just like your duck.
So you got chili in there too?
Yeah, actually, this is the only place I have the chili. Yeah.
You should give it a try. It's delicious.
That tastes really good, actually. I think there's a home for that in here.
I think you could be right.
It's almost, I guess it would be a gastrique.
Good. You have sweetness. You have acid. You have it's pretty good.
All right, I guess we're gonna need the foie.
You have to do this to me, eh?
Yeah, that's a dick move.
Oh, guys. I'm sorry, you're right. I should have given you some mushrooms and potatoes with the beef.
Let's freshen this up a little bit.
Yeah, see?
So my salsify's done. I'm gonna let that chill out here. That's good. I've got my syrup here.
That is good.
that looks great.
Okay, so the foie. I just scored it a little bit. I felt the oil from my hands here, so
That is quite hot, eh?
yeah. You kind of just want to warm it through. If you start really cooking it, it just kind of, it gets mealy and kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, think about how many times you've had like in Asian sort of food, you put sugar on the beef, right? Like that's why I thought this whole thing would.
No, I don't. No, I think it's great, Craig.
I like everything that's going on. So.
I think what's interesting about this is that there's no real veg.
No, it's not. This is you know, meat and root veg and fruit.
Meat and salsify. Okay, let's slice this guy up. Take this little well done piece off.
Okay, we can eat that. There you go.
Because I could tell just by looking at it, like it's cooked right, but it's sort of a little, it's just not that deep color, you know?
Right. Okay.
Okay, let's do some foie. This is a very interesting dish.
Yeah, are you kidding, Val?
Some of that oil. Okay, guys, thanks for watching me put this together. Thank you, Craig. We have a chuck tender. We seared it basically with a little bit of butter, some herbs. Underneath, we have the braised salsify, a little bit of parsley and lemon, some foie gras, and a passion fruit, honey, muscatel, gastrique.
There you go.
That's amazing.
Looks amazing.
Feel free to help yourself to some more gastrique. This is like East meets West, buddy. You know, you did it.
That's a piece of beef.
It's beefy, eh?
It's beefy, yeah. You get the passion fruit?
Yeah.
It's not strange.
Really good.
There you go, pal.
Cool.
Very good.
You guys are both phenomenal chefs.
I loved it. I learned a lot, and I enjoyed watching you guys create those. I think, you know, those baskets were a little bit tough.
This was a bit of a challenge, but I thought both dishes were amazing.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you for your basket.
Thank you.
It was fun. Are you probably glad that's over?
Yeah.